Hey guys, it's Tommy Tan, the Life Man, and today I want to talk about an interesting topic. It's about, American woman versus foreign woman and why I think American woman sucks. In my own opinion, my own views, you don't have to agree with me, but here's the reason why I think, from my eyes and my own opinion and experience, why I think foreign women are better of treating men than American women, westernized women. I'm talking about women mostly in the United States, compared to Europe, compared to South Latin America, compared to Asia, and even Russia. The reason why I say American woman sucks is because the way they treat men, when a man, wants to like start a relationship with them, they want to become friends with them, and to meet them, who's like a new person to them, like a new stranger to them. American women to me, they act so cold and stuck up. They have this, bitchy attitude. I don't know why. But that's my opinion. They just think that every single new guy that comes up to them and start talking to them, a new guy that come up to these American women that, want to start a relationship with them, want to become friends with them. They start think that every new man is a creep, And from my experience, every American woman, Americanized woman in the United States, when I want to become friends with them, when I try to flirt with them, when I try to compliment them in a positive way, they just think I'm a total creep, Right? It takes, they don't even reply back to my texts, and they become very cold to me when I want to talk to them. They never say anything to me, And American women, they treat men very poorly. They don't treat men with respect anymore. They don't treat men with down to earth anymore. They don't act sweet to men anymore. They don't act feminine like how a real woman should act. A real woman should act sweet, open-minded, and very friendly. Towards men. Back in the 1960s to the 1980s, a lot of American women here in America, they were very friendly, down to earth. They act very sweet, and they were very sociable with with men. And then I guess the American news and media, they put so much brainwash in them. They always show men as these criminals and these serial killers, like Ted Bundy and Richard Ramirez and Jeffrey Dahmer. They show all these men as serial killers in American news and media, and it brainwashes these, American women. And American women, they start becoming cold, less approachable, stuck up, and they put up this invisible wall like you don't exist. When you try to become friends with them, or you want to start a relationship with them, That's why I say American women, they treat men very poorly. American women, they will only, get along with a guy if she, knows him throughout her childhood or throughout high school or throughout college, But for me, I was unlucky. I was a loner in high school. I was a loner, I didn't fit. I felt like I didn't fit in much groups, and I didn't have a lot of friends, which I'm not gonna make myself feel bad about. And here's why foreign women are better than American women. It is because if you go to Europe, Southeast Asia, Russia, South Latin America, what I read up and what I've read up about the study is that foreign women, they treat men a lot better than American women, such as they're more polite, respectful, they're more sweet and feminine, and they act more of a real woman. I noticed that American women, they act too masculine. They act too much like a man. American women nowadays, they want to control men. They want to rule men. They want to break men down to become more feminine, to become more weak. And American women nowadays, they talk shit about any man nowadays. But foreign women, they don't do that. They don't do that. They don't act like a man. They don't try to act like a man like American women. They don't talk down to, when a new man comes to approaching them. Foreign women, they act very feminine, feminine, like they act sweet, polite, emotional. They act like they have, like they have a love of compassion from their heart, compared to American women. They act very independent. American women, they think that they're too good. They think that they're too, beautiful or too attractive or something, or too good to let all these men that they don't want to give an opportunity to, a chance to, and it's not good, because American women, they become more antisocial, when it comes to dating and approaching face to face, and they just want to connect on social media all the time. And social media has messed up American women, And back to foreign women. Foreign women, like I said, they act very different towards men than American women. American women, they, like I said, they act stuck up, they act superficial, they act very artificial. They act like they're interested in you, they act like they want to become friends with you, and then days later, week later, months later, they become cold to you. They start thinking, oh, he's a creep, oh, he's a stalker. I don't know who he is. He doesn't go at the same workplace like me. He doesn't go to the same college like me. So they start thinking you're a creep. And American women, they are very self-entitlement, They're very self-entitlement, They label themselves as they're too good for men. They label themselves as they're too beautiful, or they should have better opportunity. They should have a better deal. Let's go into foreign women now. Foreign women are better, like I said, because they are more open-minded to talking to any man, that want to start a relationship with them. It could be either marriage, it could either be a romance relationship, it could be a friendship. Foreign women, they act very sweet and down to earth to men. They don't think any man is a creep. They appreciate how a man compliments them in a positive way. They appreciate a man that flirts with them. They see that as a positive thing, And plus, foreign women, they are in better shape, and they're not as lazy. They're not as spoiled. They don't act stuck up. They don't act like they're too good for men like American women do. Foreign women, they act, in a more, respectful, humble, polite, down-to-earth way. More than the opposite of American women. American women, they get spoiled. They start getting lazy. They don't want to cook food for you. They don't want to clean up the house. And I don't want a woman like that, So that's all I want to say. I hope this video can inspire and change your view for any of you guys who's watching this video. If you're looking for a date or wanting to start a relationship and you're still having a hard time finding a woman here in America, I recommend you buy a plane ticket, go to Europe, Southeast Asia, or Russia, or South Latin America. Do not be afraid. If you need help, ask for help. And you can find out, it's even easy for a man to find a woman in another foreign country, and and you feel this natural, human connection when you're traveling outside of the United States. Everybody in the United States in American culture is cold. They're very self-centered, they're not open-minded, and they feel annoying. They have this annoyance in themselves from wanting from other strangers talking to them. I mean, I guarantee you walk out in the neighborhood, like I said, there's nobody talking to each other and hanging out with each other like they used to, like people used to do back in the 1970s to the 80s and 60s in America. Modern America now, it's messed up. It's messed up. Nobody cares about anybody no more. Everybody's greedy. Everybody's selfish now. Everybody has a big ego. Everybody just cares about making money, eating, watching TV. That's what everybody do now in America. Everybody is not. There's no compassion enough in America. That's what I see. There's no real love in America no more. Everything in America is about money. That's all it is. That's all it is. So, thanks for watching my video. Sign out.